But number one, I threw a dude at him, so that would have... Oh, you're such a pussy! Come on! Hello! Thanks for coming back to the channel. It's time, well, basically I thought I'd do a long play on this. Now, I have done Final Fight as a retro video, but looking back at it, and this was, well, first of all, it was about 2-3 years ago, and secondly, I never finished it. So, on the beat 'em up bundle, this is technically the last one on the beat 'em up bundle, because I did the Final Fight version off the SNES, so this is the arcade version of it, and because I've got infinite continues, I'm going to finish it in one hit. So best thing to do is just crack on with possibly one of the most iconic scrolling beat 'em ups of all time, which of course is Final Fight. Newly elected and former Street Fighter Mike Haggas is the mayor. At the centre of the problem is a huge gang known as Mad Gear. Mad Gear controls all the criminal. So when they learned of Haggas' plans, they took immediate action to bring this new mayor under their control. Somewhere in the 1990s, played by Tom Selleck, was Mike Haggar. He, Mr. Haggar, so pleased to make your acquaintance. I believe you know who I am. Don't hang up, we have a little business proposition for you. Your daughter, for your cooperation. And we'll throw in a regular monthly bonus to your salary we offered before. What? What's happened to Jessica? Who is this? Not so fast, Mike. Turn on your TV. There's some really odd face on the TV. There he is. You son of a... What have you done to her? Nothing yet, but we'd enjoy the opportunity. Listen to reason, man. Why make your job difficult? Just let us do as we please, like the mayor before you did. Well, so basically, that's the premise of it, is, Jessica's been kidnapped. My sweetheart since childhood, said Cody. The Mad Gears must pay. She's my friend who can't be in, says Guy. Oh, yes. I mean, it's a classic one. It's not so dissimilar from Double Dragon, if you think about it. But I think I went as Cody last time, so let's go as Guy. But yeah, as is with all the games of this this era, you just walk around and just give everyone a thorough good pasting and pick up a fedora, because that's what you need when you're fighting street punks, isn't it? I mean, for me, this is what scrolling beat 'em ups are. 90 street punks. That sort of era, you know what I mean? It's just where every city just looked like something from the Charles Bronson film. I was playing dice in the alley after Leroy coming out. I told you kids to... yeah, whatever. Pipe! Pipe! Oh, I forgot about these stupid idiots who just run at you. Although I have a funny feeling on the SNES version, you only get Cody and Haggar, don't you? Do you get Guy? I can't remember. But the kind of the appeal of the free play on this. Knife. Wait. What the fucking stun locked? Oh yeah, I forgot this guy's got... He's got a proper invincibility body splash. And he calls his mateys in. Oh, come on now! I thought... I don't know if it was a rumour, but it might have been on the home ports that they couldn't have more than, more than like 3 characters on the screen at a time. Oh, there's Poison, who of course ended up in Street Fighter. And Belen with his fucking homing fucking flying kick. It's just... I mean, the other thing, of course, these days, the worst thing about it is getting hit off the screen. And the fact that that enemy characters can attack diagonally and vertically and you can't. That's always been an absolute pet peeve. I mean, where are you? Knobhead. Oh. Well, that was a slum. That's supposed to be the easiest first level, and I died twice, so that's a bad start. I think I got as far as Sodom in when I did the retro video of this, so obviously you get further than that, and I mean, look at this dude here. You try and tell me he's not Kenshiro. And this Hugo's here. Oh yeah, I forgot with his homing sit down fucking jumping attack. Come on. And what is amusing is this game's called Final Fight. I mean, final being the last, and there was 3 of them. It's like the Last Blade. There's the Last Blade 2. Like, doesn't the name imply that there's no more after it? Oh, the old classic: use enemies as a weapon against the other enemies. Oh. I mean, I know I completed this on stream, but I thought I'd that was Twitch. This is YouTube. I thought I'd commit this to you. And to be honest, I haven't played this in ages. It's the world's longest train. I mean, by no stretch of imagination is this the best of the Final Fight games. I mean, Final Fight 3 is just so good. Because you have like special moves in that one. You get like the move inputs. I mean, it's a Capcom game. So, I mean, by that stage, I mean, Street Fighter was really really in swing by then. I wonder how many credits this is going to take me. About 908. But you do rinse through credits because, as I always say, arcade machines are there to take your money. You know, they're not going to make a profit on an arcade game if you can just literally do it on, you know, complete the game with a, well, in America it would have been like on a quarter. In the UK, I mean, I remember when arcade games were 20p for a go. There used to always be one down the old kebab shop as well. I used to go with my dad, and he'd like, I think it was Golden Axe machine, my local kebab shop, and I was saying to my dad, you know, can I have 20p? And he'd go, you got us at home, haven't you? You go, yeah, well, I'm not at home at the moment, am I? Sword. Oh, this is savage. Sliding attacks. That's another thing I'd like to cover here. Who the fuck? I mean, in the middle of a brawl in the street, would you think to slide on the floor? For a start, I'm pretty sure they have like those the sort of floors that are easier to clean, isn't it? And they're just you basically take the skin off your ass if you attempted that. But, I mean, also, I mean, for me, by no stretch of imagination, are games like this easy. I mean, in this sort of weird climate we find ourselves, that people seem to be measured on the difficulty that they play on, which is the stupidest perspective to have on gaming, if you ask me. Games are there to be enjoyed, not to sit there and brag, actually, at what difficulty you did something on. So any game that basically people seem to think they're like the world's best gamer because it's difficult is, well, just an insecure knobhead, basically, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, Yeah, I mean, again, if you slid on a railway track, that's a grazed arse straight away. I like the way he takes a step back to kick through the random fence. So this is as far as I got in the when I did the retro video. And of course this is... Oh, it's actually called Sodom in this. Yeah, okay. Alright, game. So he has his kind of invincibility dash, where basically he is 100% invincibility frames, and the only reason he didn't get hit there was... See what I mean? He can run straight through a fucking sword. And not get hit by a flying kick. The thing is, and I know that, and I'm trying to avoid it, but I'm So when he gets up, he's gonna... No. Yeah, I was trying to anticipate that ridiculous dash he does. He can't do it because he can just... Because you can't attack diagonally. You can't counter him. I'll just stab him now. But yeah, that's as far as I got when I did the thingy video, because it is just... Oh, what is Capcom's obsession with battering cars? Well, it's the same as Street Fighter. You gotta... It's one side, then the other side. How do I hit the... I'm not going to do this. I was just standing completely in the wrong spot. Oh, that was fucking shit. Doesn't the dude come out? Yeah. Oh yes, the gentleman's club smash. No business for you. Oh, not Kenshiro's here. Andre the Pink Giant. Oh, it's poles all rounds. His dashing dick attack. Which has priority over us fucking hitting someone with a sword. I mean, the key is always not getting caught in the middle of everyone. Fucking hell. I must admit, what he's called, well, Andore here, I mean, or not Andrew the Giant, he's probably a better character in that in this than he is in Street Fighter. I don't rate Hugo in Street Fighter, I really don't. I never have done. And I don't know why I picked up the health there, that was stupid. I was going to say, he wasn't on the same level as me there. How can he hit me and I can't hit him? Which is, again, another kind of construct in games like this, is the hitbox for the computer characters is up and down. Whereas, for you, it's literally just what's directly in front of you. Don't want you charging. If you don't want to come on the screen, it's called Wong Hu. Called some. Oh, I've been absconded, picked up by my face into a pit of wrestlers. I mean, as long as you don't get them either side of you, this kind of works. It's boring, funny, but boring. I just love the palette swaps of stuff. I mean, that was the only way of getting diversity back in these days, was just change the colour of the enemies. I mean, obviously Streets of Rage did it, and as they got, you know, like the Galcias, as they got harder. But I remember that bit being longer. Why do I remember that bit being longer? 2 seconds. Oh, is it? Yes, I know technically speaking, a knife gives you a slightly longer reach, but don't take the piss. You can just queue up for... I hate the way that you just attack and strike with weapon. Sorry, and pick up weapon at the same button. Because I had him completely stun locked there with the pole, and then he decided to inexplicably pick up a knife. If you're hitting someone with their fucking pole, the last thing you want to go is, oh, you know what, a knife might be better. I mean, that's just fucking ridiculous, isn't it? How come he didn't get hit? I don't know if Final Fight was the first game to give names to the enemies. Is he EDE or is he called Eddie? What? I'm not quite sure how he hit me there, but that was a bit of magic, wasn't it? As was there, as... Let me guess. He's a Fist of the North Star and he touched a power point, which means I randomly just get knocked out of the air for no reason. Oh yeah, I forgot he's got a fucking gun. Does he shoot his buddies? I can't remember. What it... Jesus Christ. I've always had a problem with boss characters being faster than you. Well, number one, I threw a dude at him, so that would have... Oh, you're such a pussy! Come on! Fucking prick. Ugh! That was only round 3. Still got, what, 3, 4 areas? I'm halfway through, kind of ish. Oh wait, isn't there just a load of fight? Yeah, I remember. This has just turned into a platform game. Can we just not be on here, please? Why? I said lots of these enemies just seem to be flame retardant. Andre the Fireproof Giant. Ugh. This section is fucking bollocks. It really fucking is. Look. There's such a delay to them catching on fire. I mean, what is the key? Is it just keep moving? Because it's almost impossible to know where the fire is going to go, because it seems quite random. I mean, I think Alien vs Predator had the same issue. Why can't I hit these barrels? Ooh. Subway. Oh, no, it's a steak. Oh, dude, you know what? I might get myself a Subway. Ha! I saw that coming a mile off, you asshole. Didn't see rotund people who run and headbutt. I mean, that's always been a bizarre trope in kind of action films. People who basically have got a bit of bulk behind them just run at you head first. I mean, do you remember the dude from Mr. Nanny with Hulk Hogan? He had like a metal dome on his head, and he used to just run up and just headbutt people. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know where I am. I couldn't work out where I was then. And I got hit from off the screen, because that's fair. Stop being a pussy and fucking... I mean, this game, as with lots of Capcom games like Street Fighter, really know how to take advantage of the frame advantage. Oh, speaking of Street Fighter, this is a little elevator because, as I say, a scrolling fighter or a brawler or a beat 'em up can't have a non-scene without some kind of elevator on it. The other thing as well, which also makes sense, is the distance that people fall. I mean, by the time they'd come down to you, they'd see. Look, Andre the Giant's thing, he'd programmed to time it absolutely perfectly, so the instant you stand up, you are hit by his attack. So, speaking of Street Fighter, at the top of if you're wondering where these grenades are coming from, it's Rolento, who of course came in Street Fighter Alpha 3? Ah! Don't know how he actually managed to grab me there. Get out of here. Look how quickly he gets up and then can just counter. I mean, but I think he's got the sort of the wire and the grenades. Now I quite like Rolento in Street Fighter. I mean, I guess he kind of divides opinion, but I think he's quite a good character. So, you know, this is his kind of his Capcom debut, if you will. What? He never runs out of grenade. Explain to me how I got hit there and he didn't. I mean, yeah, but just look how many characters from this ended up in the Street Fighter franchise. You got Rolento, you got Poison, you got Hugo, Cody and Guy. I mean, Hagar's moveset wasn't a million miles away from Zangief, was it? What did I say about the computer being able to move significantly faster than you? I mean, and to be invincible. I mean, I could see exactly where he was going to land there. You see what I mean? That's fucking ridiculous. Stop being a pussy. I mean, this is just being broken at the moment, isn't it? The thing was, I'm looking to where his shadow is, so that's where I know he's going to land. I know for a fact he's going to land here. And it like just doesn't count. I've also noticed grenade is spelt wrong. They've written granite. Industrial. And that's the industrial area done. Oh, fuck. I hate this bit. Right. This is a broken finger waiting to happen. Oop. Oh. Oh. I don't think I've ever completed that particular stage. At least it's not barrels. Capcom get a boner over barrels, don't they? So, go to the Bay Area. What's in the Bay Area? Oh yeah, this is the one with the funny graffiti. Well, that says lead key. I'm pretty sure it says something like ass on the lockers coming up in a minute. Seriously, that was it. Slash his costume design is Kenshiro. It really is. As long as he's not going to fight like Kenshiro, that's all that matters. Oh, come on now. I mean, that's the other thing is the lack of friendly fire in scrolling beat 'em ups is something that's always irritated me. Like, if you hold on to one of the mateys, their chum will come along, swing, hit you, but not hit them. And I'm like, nah, come on now. I mean, granted, this game isn't exactly... You're not going to play Final Fight for its realism, but it pisses me off. Hello, doggy. Ah. And why are the swords so weak? I must admit, I was always better at Streets of Rage than I was Final Fight. Always. And I don't know why. There's just... I had the confidence with Streets of Rage with that stun lock mechanic that I could just get through the game without getting annihilated like I do in this game. I mean, this game is still fun, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's for the same reason that basically that flinch mechanic, which worked so well in Streets of Rage, they decided to basically not have it so much in Streets of Rage 4. That is such a shame. Oop. I mean, that's why I still say, oh, you get Streets of Rage 4s when they just ignore your attack because they're flashing. It's like the Elder God armor and thing in Mortal Kombat. So I'm getting attacked on my green screen here. Yeah, I never understood that. Is that supposed to be like a body press? Because it hits. The hit of it is way ahead of where the sprite for the character is. I mean, he's swung and missed way before I've actually stood up there, but because the hitbox kind of lingers a couple of frames after, it counts as a hit. See what I mean? Oh, who is throwing these barrels, and why are there so many of them? I will say, look at the background. I mean, I love the same... That's the very thing I loved about Streets of Rage is the way the city skyline looked. It's cool. It's always been cool. And, oh god, loads of poisons. Oh no, they're called Roxy here. Foxy Roxy. Oh no, that one's called so it is the kind of, at least the pink haired one's called Poison. when they're not flipping around all over the place. Because it's like taking on the American gymnastics team all of a sudden. Throws all round. Everyone gets thrown. Everyone gets thrown. Oh yeah, sexy. Something sexy's going on in the toilet. That's the graffiti I remember. I thought it said ass or something like that, but no, it says sexy. Fucking stop cheating, please. I like the way she kind of vaulted through the scenery as well. Ah! Spawning people off the screen and who can hit you, but you can't hit them back, is always going to be the pet peeve of mine. I know the answer is if it irritates you that much, why do you play games like this? Yeah, well, yeah, I see your point, but pipes all round. Everyone has pipes. Pipes for everyone. I mean, I'm not sure there's enough enemies on the screen right now, but fortunately there's enough pipe for everyone. Pipe for days. What do you drop there? Is that a newspaper or a can of drink? Kind of looks like both. I'm not so stupid though. Oh, it's a beer. Well. What? How did that dude manage to avoid my attack without getting hit? Oh, Jesus Christ, you cheating little knob. Come on now. Oh my god, it's a freaking inferno. Oh, excuse me. Getting very silly now, isn't it? This is very silly. I've got some yen. I thought we were in like America. Why would I need yen? Oh, these fucking knife bellends. Ah! Who recover faster than you to have some weird knife attack. Before doing some leaping fucking upside down stab attack. Fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you. Oh. Oh, come on now! You literally spawn in, and because of their bullshit slide attack, but, oh yeah, sorry. Enemy attack prioritizes over yours, unless you use special attack, which consumes health. I never understood why a special attack should consume your health. They should always have a separate special bar, which I think later games did do. Certainly, I mean, there's a fucking knife museum going on here. Oh, I missed. when you're a kid as well, playing games like this, Streets of Rage, you always had that one mate who used to nick all the health and all the pickup, and he was always a nightmare to play with. Oh, let's play Final Fight, and you're all Streets of Rage. You're like, nah, mate, I'm alright. Oh, but you love that game. Yeah, but just don't like playing it with you. Why? Well, because it's supposed to be cooperative. It's not co-op if you've got one dude who like takes all the pickups. I mean, I'm one of those people. I play because I enjoy playing. I don't play it so I can at the end go, I had a higher score than you. That is just a shit attitude to have for gaming. Yeah, block that. Oh, Abigail. That's right. Abigail, who's actually made it in Street Fighter 5. I mean, I wasn't aware Abigail was a unisex. Oh, fuck, I forgot he hulks out, doesn't he? If you're that much of a hard nut, why do you need so many friends to fucking fight alongside you, huh? And that's this, yeah, when you have different coloured health bars, just have another health bar. Just so you can see actually how much damage you've got, because... Goodness sake. Here, have your goon thrown at you. Ugh. It does feel like an endless string of enemies you've got to encounter. Oh! Pulled that short. Notice how he changed the attack. He was mid-charge and suddenly just stopped short to... Yay, the old classic. Use enemy to throw at other enemy. There we go, there's round 5, done. To the uptown area. Oh, fuck off. Pretty sure I was mid-flying kick there. Capcom's absolute obsession with barrels. I wonder if there was like a barrel company ever sponsored Capcom. Now I hope that chandelier don't fall on my head. That'd be terrible if it did, wouldn't it? There's an Only Fools and Horses joke in there somewhere, isn't there? Flippin' heck. Oh, that fucking dashing dick attack by fucking Andre the Giant really irritates me. How have these guys still got any health left? Because I've gone through like 2 health bars in this one encounter. Here? Yep. Classic Street Fighter technique, keep them in the corner. Right, your lift has arrived, sir. Still going up. Still going up. Now, I've never worked out, are the palm trees on the roof, or are they growing from street level when they're just very tall? Yeah, I'll get on with it in a minute. I've waited until fat, baldy charge twats have basically all been defeated, thank you. They must insist in basically trying to hit me from off the screen, so I'm just going to insist that the instant they come on the screen, get kicked in the head. Oh, hang on. We done now? No, we weren't done. See? Hurrying me up. That should be him done now. Oh my goodness. As long as I'm all queuing up for an absolute pasting, there's no one coming from behind me, it's very manageable. Depending on how fast you can press the button. But of course Poison can just invincibly just vault over you. And I actually put the input there to throw her there, but it decided to ignore it, because in favour of Andori actually hitting me there. Fuck off! Ugh. Alright, I'm going! Fucking homing Molotovs. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's the fact that the hitbox from you outwards is just so much shorter than every single enemy in this game. There's actually one literal point where they can hit you and you can't hit them, and that's the same with every single enemy, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, like, Double Dragon was the same. I don't think Streets of Rage was really the same. Fuck off. Wait, what? I'm not entirely sure why I just got stuck then. Oh, we're in the final mansion. So we're close. We're nearly there. Oh, you fucker! Ugh. Notice how the chandelier only falls when I'm under it. Oh, I thought that dude was dead. Ugh. You fucking prick. I'm going. Also not stupid. Ugh, these fucking knobheads. What? See, look, just foot comes in off the edge of the screen. No, you don't. Oh my god. Managed to punch me when I was actually behind him. Yeah, of course, mate. Alright, mate. You tell yourself that if it makes yourself feel better. I mean, this isn't great content right now. I'm just hitting air. But apparently it's hitting something. As we see a health bar just deplete. There we go. Fuck you. Fuck you. This is what I think of your chandeliers. Ugh. I don't know how I've always thought you'd see what was ahead of you. If there was some back guy charging you head first, you'd notice him, wouldn't you? Oh, hit from off the screen. We done? We're done. That was that batch dispatched. It's the world's longest corridor, isn't it? Oh my god, I can punch knives back! Ah, and then I'm completely undone by a freaking slide tackle. No. How many times can I knife the same person? Oh, fuck's sake. Who has barrels in a penthouse? Dude just totally walked through my fist then. Yes, I will pick up the complimentary topaz. Oh, come on now. Oh, shite. Oh my god, poison's flame retardant. El Gado. I thought it said El Gato. Ain't stupid. Who keeps the knife in a barrel? I actually thought... Is this the last bit now? I'm pretty sure this is the last bit now. And then we got the twat in the wheelchair with the machine gun. I ain't stupid. Ugh, PriorityHit.com. Another example of things that annoy me in this era is the foreground obscuring what you can see. Now, I mean, it's bad enough I can get hit from off the screen. That's bad enough. What's annoying me is, isn't there enough screen space that you have to have it obscured? Yes, I realise it's trying to create the illusion of depth. It also means I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. But bet your fucking bollocks to a barn dance. The fucking CPU knows exactly where you are. And kind of, it's like the that modifier in Mortal Kombat with where it makes the screen dark. Well, does that handicap the computer? No, of course it doesn't. I mean, Now, I haven't got worked out if those noises mean we're actually hitting Jessica. Can I just mention, actually, how long it takes to reload a crossbow as well? A long fucking time. Well, I don't know. You got the ones that have the have that little metal lever that cocks it. Ugh. Sliding fucking people. But I mean, going back to invincibility frames. Isn't that the fact that he actually has a frame whereby he can fire off an arrow before you can attack like that? Oh, that was like the Oh, there we go. Get out. Get out. Go to bed. You just got Hans Grubered, asshole. But yeah. That's alright, Jessica's alright. Encoding guy just gonna walk up. Oh, father, I was so scared. I'm so glad to see they didn't hurt you. I'm so sorry, Jessica. I thought I'd lost you, like I lost your mother. I'll never let anything bad happen to you again. Just notice how the beginning bit, the text was so fast and impossible to read, and yet this rather tender moment at the end of it, as Cody and Guy walk off into the sunset like absolute cowboy gladiators. Yeah, you can actually read it. But guys, because that'll be the end of that, I'm going to leave this here and say, if you have come this far, thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like. Perhaps subscribe to the channel if you're new. So that'll be Final Fight. That's the end of the Capcom beat 'em up bundle. So yeah, I'll probably find another cool long play for us to do. But until then, have a good day. Take care. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.